2, 1, fight! Yesterday, Cornholio fought Toro Light, which knocked the shell clean off the body. Cornholio looking a little dazed after that fight, taking some time to spin up. Texas Heat, seeing that there's little danger, stops the spinning. And hits Cornholio again. Cornholio lying motionless in the arena, so Texas Heat decides to broil it. 10 count has started. That's a tap out from Cornholio. The winner, Texas Heat. Eric with the early charge. This man getting underneath Eric Pounded. Eric Pounded getting away, wants to start up. There goes the tornado drive. Now you can see it spinning, but it's also moving across the arena as it spins. That's the tornado drive in action right there. Yesterday we saw in a fight Eric Pounded start emitting a lot of smoke from the robot losing one of its drive tires. It was a cooling problem. He had installed fans in the robot to cool the inside, and one of the fans broke and melted. So not only was it not cooling the robot, it was preventing its heat, and that's why that side caught on fire. He's fixed the problem now, though, and he's back in fighting shape. This is a fight in the lightweight losers bracket. Each of these robots has lost one fight already, so for one of these robots, this will be the end. As some spams tries to get him in the corner, Eric Pounded escapes before touching the wall. With those large tires on the sides of Eric Pounded, it's difficult to lift it and control it, because you can use those tires to escape from nearly any situation. There it is spinning again, wants to spin that sledgehammer into center spam. The sledgehammer at the end of Harrigan Pounded. It's an ordinary steel sledgehammer that Dave Otto got from the Home Depot. There's center spam getting a good grip on the body of Harrigan Pounded, pushing it into the wall. Oh, and there's the smoke again. Looks like whatever the cooling problem was in Harrigan Pounded, it's having the same problem again this time. The wheels works. Tapping out the winner, Son of Sam. Fight! Ghetto Blaster advancing from the square. You see how fast it spins up in the first instance. Sabertooth spinning. It's a very fast, very powerful weapon on Ghetto Blaster. And you can see at the top there, that little bar of steel sticking out of the top. That tells Ghetto Blaster which way is forward and which way is backward. Since the round robot is spinning so quickly, it's hard to tell which direction to face, so that helps them drive. Well, one hit so far. Ghetto Blaster spinning so fast, it's going around the arena, flinging a chunk of Sabertooth's armor off of the robot. Now Sabertooth is having trouble driving. Can't drive anywhere. The wheels are moving. They can't move anywhere, though. But no, they've given up now. They're tapping out. So the winner by knockout is Ghetto Blaster. Ghetto Blaster spins up. The entire body spins. But now it's on speed. They can move around the arena floor. Mama is also spinning. Mama is rolling across the arena. But it's back. It wants Ghetto Blaster. This is the rear of the Mama. It's Ghetto Blaster. Flings coming all the way again. Ghetto Blaster looking good out there this time. Yesterday it flipped its own self when it started spinning. Today it's doing great. Come to Mama again. Come to Mama. Having some trouble. Trying to stop spinning. Having trouble driving. So now we have some Yodio coming around. Toro is now left in the blue square. scuffle in the corner right now. As Toro Light spins up, pops half of Yoldio and flings it in the air. Does it again. Some amazing twists and turns from Yoldio, and half of which is no longer working. He's trying to move, ever so slightly, but it's, with 1 minute left now, it seems to be up to the other half to do anything it can to stop Toro Light. Toro Light hitting it again with sparks. Toro Light tries to turn, lifts its own wheels off the ground. It's half of Yoldio again. 30 seconds now. Again, the winner of this fight goes on with hot stuff in the finals. The loser is out. As 130-pound Yoldio faces the 60-pound Toro Light, Hook hitting in the corner. This fight will end in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. So two very powerful robots, two very successful robots. That's why I was surprised that they never fought before. Seems like they should have met one another at some point. They've been here for years. Toro Light's been competing in RoboGames since 2007. Upside down, you can certainly be, it's going to take more than one hit to knock the Big B out. Even though it's upside down, just step out, flipping it again. There's some robots cheering every time they can flip the opponent. The Big B with some pieces on the sides of the robot there. Those are designed to keep the robot from getting stuck on the side. Instead, one of those pieces has been torn off by Toro Light now. Chasing after the Big B. The Big B wants to get at Toro Light from any angle other than at the drum. Gary Jin is usually a great driver, so Toro Light is going to be doing some excellent driving out there for the Big B to not be able to do that. There you can see the Big B briefly underneath the Toro Light using the force of its own drum. And the Big B's wedge is loose. And the Big B now propped up against the side of the arena. The loose wedge, timeout. The Big B requesting one free unstick. And Toro Light spinning the drum back up. The Big B on the floor, but the Big B's wedge is loose. Another hit from Toro Light. The Big B back in the floor. Flipped again. And even though the wedge is loose, they're not giving up. They're going to keep driving this as long as the robot works. They're going to do whatever they can now. They've lost one side of their drive. Tapped out by the Big B, the winner, Toro Light! Time out, time out, time out. 2, 1, fight. Scotsman with its flamethrower working now underneath Sewer Snake, trying to roast that robot. Lifting Sewer Snake up, Sewer Snake trying to escape by using the forks, and it does. Gets underneath the side of Raging Scotsman briefly. Raging Scotsman escape underneath the wedge. Lift, but Sewer Snake out of the net. Sewer Snake has to wait itself. Raging Scotsman has lost a tire. It still has 3 wheels. It can drive on 3 wheels. And Sewer Snake ramping right over the body of Raging Scotsman. Gets to the mat. Tries to push Raging Scotsman from that direction. Raging Scotsman, very forceful though. New weapon to weapon. Stalemate. Sewer Snake tries to get underneath again. Raging Scotsman tries to get underneath. Pretty even match so far. Sewer Snake now underneath Raging Scotsman. Pushes it into the wall. Raging Scotsman escapes before Sewer Snake can lift the weapon. Scotsman again lifting and activating the flamethrower. Raging Scotsman trying to get away on only 1 wheel. Sewer Snake is underneath though, activating the flamethrower for as long as it can. Raging Scotsman tries to escape, finally does back onto his head. It's still though working in the arena of, however, the wedges are upside down, allowing Sewer Snake to get underneath like that and shove Raging Scotsman into the corner again. 1 minute still on the clock. Sewer Snake gets underneath Raging Scotsman, shoves it into the corner, spins around with the flamethrower, pushes it from behind. Raging Scotsman wants desperately to be placed right side up so that he can use the wedge. Sewer Snake only pushing it into the wall, not flipping it over. There's a big hit. Sewer Snake tries to put Raging Scotsman out, but Raging Scotsman falls back in the arena on its wheels and starts pushing back on Sewer Snake. 30 seconds left. Sewer Snake continuously activating that flamethrower. Usually on a flamethrower robot, you see it run out of flamethrower before the 3 minutes are up. At Sewer Snake with a large supply of gas. This fight will end in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.